If you've ever looked at ElevenLabs and wondered what quota actually means, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to break down ElevenLabs Quota in a super simple way so you can understand exactly what gets used, what gets limited, and how each feature affects your account. That way, you can avoid surprises and plan your usage properly. And before we dive in, if this kind of tutorial helps you, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more simple software guides just like this one. It really helps the channel out, and it tells me to keep making videos like this for you. Alright, let's get into it. First, let's talk about how quota works in general on ElevenLabs. Quota is basically the amount of usage your plan gives you. Different tools inside ElevenLabs use quota in different ways, so it's important not to assume everything uses the same type of limit. Some features use characters, some use credits, some use voice slots, and some are only available on certain plans. The first feature is text-to-speech. This one uses characters from your monthly character allowance whenever you generate speech. So if you paste in a script and convert it into audio, ElevenLabs counts the characters in that text against your monthly quota. The longer the script, the more characters you use. That means shorter scripts cost less quota, and longer scripts use more of your allowance. A really useful tip here is to keep an eye on how much text you're sending at once. If you're working on long narration, it can help to split your script into sections so you can manage usage more easily. That way, you don't accidentally burn through your character allowance faster than expected. Next is speech-to-text. This works differently. Instead of using characters, speech-to-text uses credits or minutes based on the length of the uploaded audio. So if you upload a short audio clip, it uses less. If you upload a long podcast, interview, or voice recording, it uses more. In simple terms, the longer the audio, the more quota it consumes. If you're using speech-to-text regularly, especially for transcribing large files, it's smart to check the length before uploading. That helps you estimate how much of your plan you'll use and prevents you from going over your available limit too quickly. Now let's move to voice cloning. This feature uses your plan's available voice slots for professional voice clones. So instead of being based on characters or minutes, this one is about how many clone slots your plan includes. If your plan gives you only a certain number of slots, then that's the number of voices you can create and keep active. This is important because if you're planning to build multiple branded voices or different character voices for different projects, you need to know how many slots your plan actually supports. If you run out of slots, you may need to remove an old clone before creating a new one, depending on your account and plan type. Now, for image generation. On the free plan, users can generate up to 3 images per day, so if you're on the free tier, that daily cap matters a lot. Once you reach the limit, you'll need to wait until the next day to generate more images. This is a pretty straightforward quota system, but it's good to know because it can catch people off guard. If you're testing visuals or trying different prompts, those 3 generations can go quickly, so use them wisely and make sure your prompt is as clear as possible before you generate. Next up is video generation. This feature is available only on paid plans and it uses generation credits. That means it is not part of the free plan and it will reduce your available credits each time you create a video. The amount used can depend on the type of video and how much generation is involved. So if you're planning to use ElevenLabs for video creation, make sure you're on a paid plan and keep track of your remaining credits. Video generation can be powerful, but it's also one of the features where people may use up credits faster than expected if they're experimenting a lot. Finally, let's talk about music and sound effects. These also consume credits based on the type and length of the generation. So a short sound effect might use fewer credits than a longer music generation. The more complex or longer the audio result, the more quota it may require. If you're creating background music, audio branding, or custom sound effects, it's a good idea to think ahead about how long your output needs to be. That way, you can make smarter choices and stretch your credits further. So the big takeaway is this. ElevenLabs Quota depends on the feature you're using. Text-to-speech uses characters, speech-to-text uses credits or minutes based on audio length. Voice cloning uses voice slots, image generation has a daily limit on the free plan, video generation uses credits on paid plans, and music and sound effects also use credits based on what you generate. Once you understand that, the platform becomes a lot easier to manage. You'll know what to expect, you'll be able to plan your workflow better, and you'll avoid running into limits at the wrong time. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more tutorials like this. And if you want, check out the next video for more ElevenLabs tips and how-to guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.